Hey everybody, it's the long lost Becky. Yes, I am still alive. That concussion did not kill me, but it sure gave me a lot of headaches for a long time. I'm finally starting to get better where I only have 1 or 2 headaches a week, and so that's a good thing. I just thought I'd come on today and show you some Valentine Day cards that I made. I have a group of friends from church that we're getting together tomorrow to go out for high tea. And I, because I wasn't feeling good at Christmas time, did not get their Christmas presents finished and made and all put together. So I told them instead of getting late Christmas presents, they're going to get early Valentine's Day gifts this year. So we're meeting tomorrow, and actually by the time you see this video, it will have been today that we went to tea. So I just wanted to show you these before I gave them away. So these are the 4 that I've done, and let me just show them to you one at a time, and I'll kind of explain what I did. This was a little challenge to myself. This is all made with Dollar Tree or mostly Target dollar spot items. So I can also show you what I used to make them. For the base of the cards, I used these note cards from the Target dollar spot. They're 30 of them with envelopes in this package, and it was $3, so that was a good deal. And they're really kind of nice. I don't know if you can see here. Let me show you the back of the card. That's probably easier to see it on. They even have a little bit of a kind of a texture on them. They're kind of pretty. And then of course I had to stamp my handmade little thing, which is just using a little stamp from the Dollar Tree. Truly, this is a very inexpensive card making adventure. So anyway, the other thing I used on this card, well, the paper, let me show you the paper. I used these 2 paper packs from Target Dollar Spot. There's one that's the foil one, and then this one here is the glitter one. And I'll just do a quick flip through. You've probably seen these, somebody else showing them. A lot of people have shown them, I noticed. I didn't ever get around to doing a haul video, so this is kind of a little mini haul, I guess. So and then these are the foil papers that are in there. So that's what I used for my, to cover each of the cards. And then this one I've used some, and I'll show you, go ahead and show you both. I got both pink and red. They had white too, I think. These are from the Target dollar spot. They were $1 each. And so I just used those. And I put some of the glitter paper from that paper pack underneath here. And then glued that on, and I popped this all up just a little bit. You can kind of see there. And then I strung a little some little beads that I got also at the Target dollar spot for $1 for this little bottle. I just love these little bottles, and I kind of went crazy buying too many of them. But so I'm using them. So anyway, I put glitter paper behind the doily, and then I had a little mistake right over here. I had put some washi tape down to hold these beads down while I tied them on the inside, which you can see here, and then I just tied a little knot and then put a couple more of those little beads there. But when I pulled the washi tape up, it kind of pulled a little teeny bit of the doily up too on this side. So I put this sticker down just to kind of hide that, and then I thought, well, that looks lopsided, so I put another one down on the other side. So anyway, it's not the greatest thing in the world, but it's still kind of cute, I think. And these, I haven't decided yet. I glued this one down with my hot glue gun, and I may do that so they don't slide around. I originally wanted to kind of slide around, and I may just leave it. I don't know. It depends on how much more time I have tonight. And then I stamped in here, let's see, I used this stamp set from Hampton Art. And this is the So Glad We Are Friends. And I think I got this stamp from Only One Life Creations Etsy shop. That's where that came from. And the twine came from, well, it's not twine, I think it's called hemp. That came from a pack that I got it Tuesday morning, and there's the SKU on that if you want to try and find it. I got it a while back, so I don't know if they still have it or not. And let's see, anything more on that card you need to, oh, and I heat embossed it on the middle, or on the inside. I don't know if I told you that, so I don't know if you can see there, but it's a little bit shiny because I did heat emboss it. I had bought some embossing powder 1,000 years ago, and I had never used it. So this was my first venture at heat embossing, but I've been watching lots of YouTube videos, and everybody makes it look so simple, so I tried it, and it really was kind of simple. And then my little heat tool that I also bought 1,000 years ago. I think this is the Marvy one, yeah. They probably don't even make that color anymore because that's how long ago it's been. All right, so let's pull up one of these. I think this one is my favorite one. This is using some of the paper from the foil paper pack, and you can see that the little hearts on there are foiled. And then again, I used the same stamp on the inside for all of those and the same stamp on the back. For the hearts here, I used, sorry for all the rustling around here, I used this pack of stickers from the Dollar Tree underneath, and then this pack I layered on top of it. And I did use my glue gun to do that because they stuck on there kind of, but I knew they weren't going to stick on that glitter paper very well, so I did glue gun them on. And then these little hearts, I'm learning how to look at things and look at them as to how they could be used other than what they were intended to be. So I found these at the Dollar Tree, and they're necklaces. And I thought, that looks like good bling. So I bought these. There were 4 of them, 2 of each color. And I just cut them apart. And then I hot glued them on here. And they're great because you can cut them apart and they don't all fall apart. See, I can tug on this and those do not come apart. So they're like glued inside. I thought maybe they were knotted, but I don't see any knots at all. Let me hold that up there a little closer so you can see it. I don't, oh, look at all that ink on my fingers. Yes, I have been crafting. So I think they must be glued on the inside somehow because they are solidly on there, so you can cut them apart. And I just used my little tiny scissors and cut really close down at the bottom. Sorry, this is refocusing here because I'm moving around. Way down at the bottom and then again at the top of each one, and it worked pretty well. So anyway, that's what I did for that one. And then let's see, where's the other one? Here's this one. Again, I used the paper from the paper pack for the bottom. I also used glitter paper underneath this one. It's pink. You can't really tell it. In fact, it was pink on both of those. I used the pink on both, under both the red and the pink one. But I don't know, it kind of has a little gold cast, but it is pink. I'm having to film at night, and I prefer filming when I've got daylight through my window here, but it's dark now, so I didn't get it done in time to film in the daylight. These little hearts also came from the Target Dollar Spot. They came in a 4-pack, and there's the other 3 that come in that pack. And they're great because they're just little stickers. You just, take them off and plop them on. So this is easy crafting on a budget. And then I put another one of those little Dollar Tree stickers on the top from this pack here. It's the little XO one, so it kind of just mimics the XO in there. So anyway, I thought that was kind of cute. Now, this was the card I kind of envisioned when I saw all these things, and I thought, oh, you could kind of layer those all together and make a little card, and so that's what I did. And I originally was going to make them all the same, and then I thought, well, no, wouldn't it be fun to challenge yourself, Becky, to make them different? I'm looking for my last one because I set them aside, and now I can't find it. Here it is, right in front of my face. Okay, this one is a little shaker card. I used 2 pieces of the pattern paper. I put one down on the whole top, and then I cut a smaller piece. And then I used some of that necklace. I just left it all on a all strung here, and hot glued it down. And then the little shaker is a pre-made thing that comes from, whoops, something just fell over, the Dollar Tree. This is the packaging that was in. And it has 12 of these little shaker things that are already pre-made. So I thought those were kind of cute, and so I tried making one with that. So anyway, those are the 4 cards I have made. I have more that I want to make, and I will come back on and show those to you if I get them done. I have other supplies that I use to, or that I bought and that I would still want to try using, so I'll show you that stuff too if I do make more. I'm not making any guarantees to anybody about anything these days, but I will try and get back on here soon. By the way, I have not forgot about my giveaway that I talked about in my last video. So stay tuned. I promise I will get back to that. And I just need to pull a few things together for that before I'm ready to go. I'm still feeling a little scattered and trying to get caught up on everything. So it's been good talking to you again finally. It's been a long time, and I hope you're all doing great. I do want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. I was blown away by how quickly I got to my 100 subscribers. I think my last video I was at 80 and said something about I would do a giveaway when I got to 100, and my goodness, all of a sudden I was up to like 125 in no time. So thank you to everyone who has subscribed, and stay tuned, and we will be doing that giveaway soon. Thanks. We'll see you. Bye-bye.